Our next segment is going to be our tabletop exercises. Join me. Your perfect tabletop setup. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Have an equal distribution of weight between all four corners of your body. We're going to do our 3 rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, raise your chin, chest, tailbone, forehead up to the ceiling. Have a big arch in your lower back, and you can drop your belly away from your body toward the floor. Exhale and round up, tucking your chin to chest. Your shoulder blades are going to come way up high. Press the top of your feet into your mat. Inhale, chin, chest, forehead, tailbone. Exhale, round up. And last time, chin, chest, forehead, tailbone. Exhale, round it up. And come into our neutral tabletop position. Take your right hand and lift it forward. Extend your left leg behind you. Turn the toes of the left foot down as you reach even more forward with that right arm. If you feel a little wobble and shake in your body, that's fine, but try to squeeze your hips together, your outer hips primarily, and tuck your belly button into your spine for a little more core control. When you're ready, you can bring your right elbow to your left knee and then extend back out. And we're going to do this move also 3 times. And place your right hand down, reset into your tabletop position. And when you're ready, we're going to extend our left arm and our right leg. Once again, if you dip down, just fix the dip, puff up the space between your shoulder blades as you reach forward a little bit more. Squeeze the outer hips together, and we're going to bring the left elbow and right knee to touch and extend it all the way back out. Make sure your moves are controlled, but also nice and big. Don't shorten up that range of motion. That was your last time, so let's bring everything back into our tabletop position. With your next inhale, we're going to lift up our right arm. Exhale, we're going to thread it behind the left wrist. And then we're going to come back up, open it up, exhale, thread it down. Inhale, open up. And then on this one, we're going to come all the way down into that thread the needle pose. You're going to have your right ear on your mat. If that's not comfortable, your block can help with that. Place the block where your ear would be on the mat, but this time just place your ear onto the block and reach a little more forward. You have an option on your left arm to bring it up and around, reaching for your right back pocket. Slowly unwrap that. Place your left hand down, press up, take your block away, and get ready for the other side. Starting off, readjust, set up on to the left side by inhaling, reaching up with that left arm. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale, bring it up. This is kind of a flow. That means we keep moving, we don't stop. And here we go. This is our 3rd time, so we're going to land it on this one. We're going to take that left arm all the way through, and we're coming down into our thread the needle. Remember your block option on the other side. Lift up and around with that right arm. Reaching for that left hip pocket. That's a great way to open up that right shoulder. Slowly unwrap that right hand, bring it down. Come back up into your tabletop position, and we're going to extend our right leg. Now, a lot of times when we extend the lower part of our body, we dip down with the front part. So just make your arms longer and maintain that position. We're going to stay here, and we're going to get ready for our modified side plank. This is everybody's favorite move. We're going to take our right foot, drop it down to the floor or the mat, and we're going to turn our right foot out to the right. We are planted on our left hand, left knee, right foot, and we're going to peel up and open this right arm. We're going to reach it up, and we're going to have a straight line of energy coming through our right hand and shoulder, all the way down through our left arm and shoulder. Take this right arm, reach it across to the front of the room. You're going to feel a beautiful stretch happening on your right side all the way down into your right hip. And finally, we add 3 big sweeping circles. And that's 3. And you guessed it, we have to reverse that motion. Stay open and lifted while you're circling. And slowly place that right hand down, reset into your tabletop, and extend the left leg. Turn it out to the left and get set up on the left side. We've got our right hand, right knee, and right foot as we peel open our left arm. Reaching up, feel energized for a moment. And then when you're ready, we take this left arm across to the front of the room. We get ready to circle 1, 2, and 3, and we reverse it. 1, 2, and 3. And we come on down. Take your knees nice and wide to the edges of your mat. Tuck your big toes together, and we're going to take our hips and sink them on top of our heels. Think about releasing your quads so you can get nice and low. This is a beautiful release for the lower back, your quads. You even feel this on the top of the feet where the feet and the ankles join. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Fingertips reach for the front as you drop down. In child's pose, you want to feel that you're as low to your mat as you can possibly be. And you also want to feel like you're reaching for the front of your mat so you can elongate into your shoulders, into your lats, into your lower back. Our next move has us walking our hands off the mat onto the floor, where we want to have both hands lined up, meeting each other. We want to rotate a little bit to the right, pressing into that left hand, that left arm, growing longer on that left side. Slowly come back through the center. Walk your hands over to the left. Making sure your hands line up, turning a little bit more to the left, pressing into that right hand. Walk back through the center. Take your hands and elbows down to the mat. Your forehead should be on the mat as well at this point. Bend your elbows. Bring your hands together above your head. Walk your elbows a little more forward on your mat. Sink lower. Feeling the triceps engage, open, maybe even through your upper back and lats. You have the option to take your hands apart and place your fingertips onto your shoulder blades, feeling how that taps into your shoulders a little bit more. Inhale as you come up. Place your palms down and return to your tabletop position. And that concludes our tabletop, but I got a little bonus for you today. One of my favorite moves, and we don't do this a lot in our class because we do have some people that have knee replacements. If you have knee replacements, don't do this one, but this is one of my favorite moves. You're going to be on your knees, and I want you to just lean back and feel your quads stretching in this move, and then come back up. Now we're gonna get our upper body involved a little bit more. I want you to think about opening through your chest, and we're coming back, leaning back, and coming more forward. Now you can extend the arms up and leaning back again. Maintaining your core. One more time. And slowly drop your hands down. Bring yourself up to stand. And that's all I have for your stretches in this video series.